Ladies and gents, welcome to GX, and this is Watch Expert apologizing re-ranks watch brands. Nico Leonard. Okay, bit of a weird one. If you've been watching my channel, like what the fuck, where'd that come from? I know that's what you're thinking. I don't know, I'm trying something new, and like I recently got into like this watches, right? Like there's more to it than I thought. Let's just say people don't think about watches that much unless you start to like get into it. You realize, whoa, that's a whole thing. So I'm slowly getting into it. Like I never cared about watches, like our sneakers and everything, Jordans and things. I like my sneakers, clothes, kinda. Watches, like, yeah, okay, I used to wear I still wear it like smart watches for like readings when I work out, but that's about it. I never cared for it. But then I bought Emporio Armani watch, which was priced, what would be US dollar equivalent? I don't know, about $800 or something. Yeah, about $800, 800 US dollars. I think it was priced that, and I bought like, oh, it's decent. Also has some Timex, Casio G-Shock. That's how. But then I realized like there's more to it than that. Like there is like whole mechanical thing. There's automatic one that like I'm pretty sure my Armani is also that. I'm pretty sure the guy said that when I bought it. Never checked it. But it also has a cell in it, so I don't know if it's automatic or not. But there are cell-less, like self, what is it called? Right? So whole mechanical thing, chronograph and everything. So I'm getting into this a lot. I don't know much about it, but I like it. The more and more I realize. So there are very, very high-end luxury brands. I've seen some of my friends like Cartier, somewhere Cartier, right? Rolex is like the king. Rolex is like Apple of watches, I guess. You like it, hate it, is the top brand. Right, there's gonna be like very like some brands like there's AP. I've heard of AP. Like AP is really good. There is another brand which like makes this insane complicated system with like certain type moon cycles and shit. I don't know what that is. But like I'm getting more and more interested. I like how they're scientific about it. But I don't know much about this. I don't know where our money is gonna fall into this. My father has Rolex Daytona, right? I mean, like, I didn't know Rolex had so much variants. I'm like, it's Rolex, but yeah, there's Rolex has so many variants. It's gonna be interesting. Let's watch this one.
Today, I'm updating the watch brand tier list. I'm going to be ranking watch brands. Exciting.
Last
I know
year.
it's the same jacket of the first tier list video, but I mean, I grew a little bit.
Gain some muscle mass.
I gained some muscle mass. I'm going to ask you to like, subscribe, give us a bit of support, and follow us on Instagram. My God, mate,
Pride and
that
Pinion.
video,
It says
I was
Nico
so
Leonard.
calm and relaxed. You changed the amazing category to class. Audemars Piguet. Class. Love
AP.
it. Orient. You know that they're owned by Epson?
How do you say this? It was like, last word always sounds like Peugeot to me. I don't know. Like, I can't say it right.
Audemars Piguet.
Audemars PK? Okay, I don't know.
Class. Love it. Orient. You know that they're owned by Epson? I have an Epson printer. Aye. Orient. They've done so many rip-offs of luxury watch brand. It's just bonkers. I think you can pick them up for like 50 quid. They have some cool in the past. Like, I put it in there. Value for money, mechanical watches, low prices, owned by a printer company. So they're not
Mechanical watches are there, right? Like, that doesn't have a cell. Like, you twist it. But if it's automatic, there's a weight that basically twists itself, right?
Respect the printers. They're me. Cartier.
Really?
You know I bought my first Cartier. I bought a Santos.
Cartier,
I bought a
okay.
Cartier Santos. And I'm happy with it. For me, Cartier belongs
Makes sense.
to the class category. The history, the heritage, class. Jacob & Co. Jacob & Co is just trash. This time I'm gonna put them in the Hublot category. No, because there's
Hublot?
only one
Well, I heard of Hublot a lot, like through rappers mostly. So it's shit. Well, I didn't even see that. It's the whole fucking category of like F tier. It's called Hublot. It's below shit, alright? I like this kind of Hublot shit. Would buy, so that's because he's an expert. If he buys like it's good, then class, and yeah.
thing that belongs in Hublot. Belova. To be fair, if I remember this correctly, I put Belova in the trash category. Belova. Nah. A lot of people replied to that. They were right. Belova has a rich history. But I'm reviewing the current status of a watch brand, and it's still shit. It doesn't mean they were shit in the past, right? Because they weren't. But I review current affairs. Belova, shit. I think I'm gonna piss off more people now with this tier list than with the previous one. It's my opinion.
Fuck
Leave
'em.
me alone. Bulgari. I'm not sure if I put Bulgari in the amazing category. Oh, Bulgari! I would buy Bulgari. I've thought about Bulgari. Bulgari is quite interesting because they do a lot of interesting stuff with their movements. I'm not a big fan of their designs. Like at Bright Pinion, we recently got the Bulgari Octo Roma, and I must say that blue dial was absolutely stunning. I put it on my wrist and it just didn't look right. It didn't feel right. But the dial is one of the nicest blue I've ever seen. That's a nicer blue than Rolex has ever produced. And keep in mind, I'm a Rolex fanboy, right? I would say I would buy. Is that a courier?
Why, have you got something arriving?
I have my new watch arriving. I heard the bleep. It's the wrong courier. Roger Dubois. Roger Dubois worked at Patek Philippe before he started his own brand. By the way, back in the day, Roger Dubois watches.
Oh yeah, that's also one of the good brands, right? Patek Philippe. I remember like a lot of celebrities have done like Sylvester Stallone and many people. Stallone sold his like for 5-6 million or something. Okay, that's insane.
Unbelievable, mate. Today they look like mad machines. They're going Richard Mille direction with mad materials. Roger Dubois was founded in 1995, and in the early days of the brand, Roger Dubois was making incredible chronographs. I'm not talking about the quality of the movement. I'm talking about the designs, the K-shapes, completely unique. And if we look at a dial, just one of the most incredible chronograph dials that you could get at the time. He worked for Patek Philippe. He knew a thing or two. In 2008, Roger Dubois was bought by Richemont. In my opinion, the watch brand Roger Dubois completely lost his vision. The vision that he had when he started the business. I will put Roger Dubois in the Meux category. Oh my God, the time is here. Elon.
All of that. So this guy basically is such an expert. He's such in the field that he knows like which company is going in which direction, who's the new CEO. He knows people. And it's something to be expert like that, right? Like I'm pretty like how many like him is on the YouTube, because I've never come across someone like that. Maybe after watching this video, like YouTube will be like, here you go. But that's like judging from 2 million subscribers, like yeah, he's an expert in that, but like he knows a lot of people.
Concern. What do we have to say about our German friends? This is one of the brands I got the most shit about on my previous tier list video because I put them in the Meux category. Lange and Söhne. That's a real difficult one. Would I buy it? No. Elan and Söhne makes the most incredible movements in the world. But their designs, that's where my problem lies. They're not my cup of tea. And that's why I'm gonna put it in the Meux category now. Fossil. Fossil is not luxury. Fossil is like Walmart selling brands. But on a spare moment, they sell something with their own name as well. Fossil's not luxury. But Fossil is important in the watch industry. Because if it wasn't for Fossil, today, a lot less people would wear watches. Fossil, I put them in the Meux category. Daniel Wellington, the Instagram influencer watch of the...
Whoa, that's a big list. Alright, there's Timex there. It'll be interesting to see where he puts Timex. There's no Armani, but Armani is owned by Fossil, so does that like count as all? I don't know. I don't know, but sometimes it feels like, you know, when I bought Armani, it's like because it's like it has this name to it, or Armani. Sometimes I'm one of those people like, okay, like they have like this luxury brand, they make many shit like suits and everything, like they're not watch specific. I bought it and then I realized like there's so much things to watch than I thought before, because I'm like, watch is just something, all right, I guess luxury brand, I just buy it. Later on I realized that there's so many different Cartier and many different brands. I don't know, I want to watch I want to buy a decent watch. I'm not rich, but I'm rich enough that I can afford a decent watch. So like this video is mostly like I'm going to figure shit out, like okay, which one I'm going to buy.
The world is f***ing shit. Bella Ross, f***ing shit. Blancpain. Do you hear that? Oh my God. It's my f***ing watch. I wanted this watch for so long.
Okay.
I've only seen the watch like 3 times in my life. Patek Philippe. Rare, handcrafted. This is special, boy. This is the Patek Philippe World Timer reference
Oh, that's a sweet watch. Look at that shit.
number 5231J with the enamel dial. It's unbelievable. Tudor, f***ing amazing. Class, sorry. Frank Muller. They were actually groundbreaking with their tonneau shaped watches in that size. Even Richard Mille copied them back in the day. Today their watches are f***ing rubbish, to be fair. Shit. Ulysse Nardin. I mean, I f***ing love Ulysse Nardin. Mont Blanc, they're f***ing shit. Breguet, incredible. Would I buy it? No.
Mont Blanc. Only thing I know Mont Blanc is they sell pens, right? I remember I bought a pen once of Mont Blanc. Like, okay, they make watches, fine.
Oh, all right, f it. I'll put it in Woodbury. No, I wouldn't. No. Breitling. Oh my God.
Oh, Breitling.
In a year's time, they've made so.
Oh, this very British type thing, right? Like, yeah, this Omega, I forgot Omega. Yeah, this is very British because I'm pretty sure like I've seen like Prince and like people wearing Breitling. Sure, celebrities wear it as well.
So many changes. George Kern is doing an incredible job, and Breitling, mark my words, Breitling is going places.
5, 6 years ago, 10 years ago about Breitling. Today, man.
I'm gonna move them from the Mer category into the would buy category. Bremen. Bremen is a long way to go, but to be honest, they're making big steps forward. Bremen is original. They do some wacky designs. They focus on case quality. They focus on materials. I like it. I'm gonna put them for now.
That is Hublot. I wonder where he's gonna put Hublot in this category where there's an entire category called Hublot.
In the Mer category. But that doesn't mean they will stay in the Mer category. Rolex. God tier. Without Rolex, we wouldn't have the watch market that we have today.
There you go. I was slightly like concerned when I said like Rolex is like Apple of like watches because kind of is. But maybe I was a moron. Maybe he's gonna say it's shit. So I was kind of nervous. But of course he's God tier. When something looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. Of course it's God tier.
Rolex is the king. If Hans Wilsdorf didn't start at the company in 1905 in London, we wouldn't be talking about watches the same way we talk about watches today. Rolex is massively important. And Rolex is therefore God tier. Chopard, I think I put it on would buy.
Chopard, design-wise, throw them in a bin. Look, would I buy it? No, just put it in the middle.
You know what? To be honest, I hate their designs. So for me, meh. Category. Chopard, get your shit in order because I'm gonna make another tier list in about a year. Vacheron Constantin. Oh my God. Vacheron Constantin belongs to the Holy Trinity, the 3 most exclusive watch brands in the world. Vacheron Constantin, Audemars Piguet, and Patek Philippe. Vacheron was always the ugly brother of the 3, the black sheep. Do you call that black sheep? Or is that racist? Purple sheep. Vacheron Constantin was always massively loved.
You can't change. Okay, sheep is sheep, man. Color doesn't matter. I mean, come on. It's like saying space is black, so you're being racist. What? No.
And massively respected within the watch community. Now they're starting to get a bigger fan base. Vacheron Constantin, I will place them in a class category because I love the Blue Dial perpetual calendar overseas. Oris would buy Grand Seiko. I'll put it in the category. And let me make a fair statement that 90% of the watches on the Grand Seiko website today look like shit.
I've heard of Seiko, Grand Seiko. I don't know. It's worth something. I don't know, but like it's decently priced. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw somebody wear it, but yeah.
And they're looking £17,000 for this watch. That is literally being f***ed in the ass without a condom. £40,000 is what they're looking for this watch. Even the Heritage edition. This looks like a cheap Seiko. What the is wrong? They're looking £87,000 for this watch. Every single watch here looks like £12,500 for this watch. What the actual How are your audio levels? Every single watch that is on this page looks shit. It looks f***ing rubbish. One nice.
Okay, hold up there. When something becomes vintage, it price rises to like millions. I understand that. How does company justify a price tag when they actually sell it as a first time selling it? Like you have to justify it at some level. Like, okay, this is the material. It's a rare this, rare that. I'm pretty sure like. I don't know which watch company it is, but I'm sure like it will come up here. I'll see it. But there's like I said, like I think it's Richard Mille, right? Like they talked about. I'm pretty sure it's that because I remember reading the Mille. But it has this like very complicated structure inside it. It uses rare earth things sometimes. It makes sense. Why would that be costly? But if a watch doesn't have that much complication behind it, it's like, oh, but give me 12,000. Why? Can you justify that? But then again, Apple also like sell like a stand for $1,000 for what?
Looking watch. One good movement doesn't make a good watch brand. Grand Seiko is just an expensive Seiko. It's f***ing shit. Seiko fanboys, I'm ready for you. I'll put Gucci. I love Gucci. And there's my Gucci tie. I love Gucci. But what's your f***ing rubbish shit? Hamilton. Hamilton would buy.
See, I kind of like see that coming, a luxury brand. All right, I guess, sure. So Armani would be same place, sure.
Value for money. It does what it says on the package. It's class, but I wouldn't put it in the class category. Hublot goes in the Hublot. It has its own category. Hublot. Tech Heuer. I love the old style Heuers. Tech Heuer. Meh category.
Timex is coming.
I know I placed them higher in the past.
Tech Heuer. I would only buy it if the price is right. I would only buy it if the price is right.
I'm demoting them with their new line of watches. They look f***ing shit. What the f*** is this? Why did you put this f***ing brand on? Filippo Loretti is the scum. Everything is made in China at the lowest quality. You know that they reached out to me? 3 emails. 3 emails. We love your page and would like to discuss possible collaboration with you. We are fans of your social media platforms and hoping to partner up with you. And I'm gonna reply to you right now. F*** off, even China is embarrassed about your watches. Lots of love, Nico. I'm gonna put Filippo Loretti in the Hublot category.
Can now understand why Swiss watches are like really sought after amongst many things. Most things are made in China. So when you know something is not, you assume like this, there must be quality there, which is probably is there. So kind of makes sense.
Category. H. Moser and Chai, absolutely f***ing class. A daring, really cool watch brand. Timex. I would buy Timex. Panerai. Love the fan.
Look at that. At least I made one decision right. Where is Casio? I'm pretty sure Casio is well respected. I don't know. I have a G-Shock, which cost me, what the fuck? I have to translate it every time from rupees. What will 30,000 rupee? 200? No, wait a minute. $250 or something. Yeah, probably.
Fans of Panerai. Panerai itself lost their identity and really bad what they're currently doing. IWC. IWC.
No,
the group here, they make
$350,
some really
sorry.
nice watches. Love the fact they made the Le Petit Prince. Love the fact they made the Big Pilot a little bit smaller. Great job. Would I buy it? Still not. They need another good year. Yeah, Invicta, f***ing piece of shit. Jacques Dreux. I'm not a fan, right? I'm not a fan of their designs. Although some of their black dials, really nice. But Jacques Dreux, very expensive. I'm not a big fan, unfortunately. I'm gonna put them in a Meur category. Jaeger LeCoultre, special. Very special. Love it. Right. I'll put them in a class category. Hermès, piece of shit. Patek Philippe doesn't need any introduction. Patek Philippe is in class. Movement. Jesus Christ, where did you even get this shit from? It's trash. Shit. FP Journe. François Paul Journe. I rate FP Journe above Patek Philippe. FP Journe will go really far in the watch world. It's near God tier. FP Journe is class. Richard Mille, I'll put them in the meh category. Casio, bro. It was like Marilyn Monroe at a...
Wait a minute, isn't Richard Mille like really top level? Like I said, like they were really costly. They have like, you know, like very deep mechanism behind it, like real, like top level people like princes and like celebrities wear them. Richard Mille is not good. Like how? Okay, I didn't see that coming. I thought it would be like Patek Philippe level. I don't know.
It's prime. It's God tier. You saved the most controversial things for last.
One of my got to God tier, Casio. And also my father's Rolex. So yeah, look at that. I don't make bad decisions even when I don't know shit about it. Apart from Armani.
I want to apologize to the Omega fans. There has been a bit of controversy in my last video about James Bond and Omega. Why Omega? Why do you constantly want to copy Rolex? I am so sorry for the fact that Omega is shit. They're not shit. They're decent. They're good. They're mass produced. For me, Omega is entry-level luxury. For me, a luxury brand has got to do not just with the fact it's expensive, but also with the fact it's exclusive. Omega, it's not exclusive enough. Omega is going in the wood.
Yeah, but his Rolex is not exclusive either. I mean, there's a lot of Rolex. A lot of people wear Rolex. Like I said, it's Apple of watches. A lot of people have Apple things, even though it's costly. I mean, yeah, whenever people can afford Rolex, they buy Rolex. So, like, I don't get that point. I like, you know, I don't know about like, I know about Omega because of Clarkson from Top Gear. He's a big Omega guy. He always rocks Omega. I'm like, yeah, Omega's decent. But I don't know.
Buy category because they're actually quite good.
London Watch Show, here we come. Thank you very much, mate.
Damn, look at this shit. All right. All decked out watches, Rolex and shit. Oh, All right, this was decent. Like, I don't know, man. Like, as a look, first of all, some of them would be like insanely priced. Even if I can afford it, I don't think I would spend that much money where I live. Like, yeah, like I had, I bought an iPhone, somebody stole it. That's the deal. I'm not gonna like. But then again, like, would people? I mean, if it's Rolex, people would know it's a fucking Rolex. Something as I don't know, something like Cartier or something. Because I've seen my friends wearing that. Like, yeah, maybe I could do that. Two door, I don't know. EP might feel like it's too costly, but then again, I have to see the prices. I don't know which one is good. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Watch expert apology, reranks, watch brands. So basically, the first one he made was from his soul. This one is like, fine, I'll put it here. Ranks is really weird. Is it rank as a like you're an expert opinion, or is it rank because of your preference? They're two different things. If you don't like something, that's your thing. But if like technically and like how it's perceived, is it good enough? Like that would be different rank. I don't know. I don't know if ranks work that way. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure he just said it. And like I don't like it, so I'm gonna put it below. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Bright Lake, like yeah, Bright Lake is also like good, but yeah. Right, well, if you like my son, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.